Hola, good people, and welcome back to my channel. We are the new norm. I just wanted to come to you today, hopefully with a message for those who are having a hard time loving themselves. And that message is a picture is worth 1,000 words. But the moments before and after a picture are worth 1,000,000 words. A lot of times we get on social media and we look at pictures and we're like, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful, and oh my gosh, their house is so perfect. Or you see two people standing and they're hugging and they look like they're in the perfect relationship, and or you see the perfect picture of a mother and daughter, or the truth is, honestly, we have no idea what happened the moments before and after that picture was taken. I have a picture of my own where I was in a relationship and I took a picture with my significant other. And it's one of the nicest pictures that I actually have. And it amazes me because we're both hugging and we're smiling. And moments before, we were in a heated argument that left me in tears. After the argument was over, we were in Cancun, so we said, hey, let's just take a nice beach pic, which was kind of sociopathic if you really think about it. But in the picture, I look fine. Moments before, I had one of the worst arguments that I had with my significant other, and no one would be able to tell in that picture. So the whole point of it is, when you're trying to love yourself, a lot of times you need to spend time with yourself, listening to yourself, finding out what you like about yourself, what you like about this world, what your interests are. Find out about you before you try to look at everyone else and say, I wish I had that. I wish I was like her. I wish I was like him. Because unfortunately, it takes 2 seconds to do this. And you have no idea, after that smile fades, the person could look like this. It could be the worst moment in their life and you have no idea. Try to not be so influenced and fooled by outward appearances. This entire society is a facade. The same way that you go about your day every day hiding what you go through, everybody else does that too. So when you think that you're the only one suffering from depression, or you think that you're the only one that suffers from anxiety, or you think that you're the only person standing in this situation nervous and can't speak, everyone else is hiding the same thing. Everyone else goes around every day putting on their best face, wearing their prettiest mask. And if you really look, a lot of females nowadays will not be pictured or be seen without makeup, will not be seen without their waist trainers, will not be seen without their lace front and their nails. What is that saying about you? Without all of these things, you're not beautiful. These things, there's nothing wrong with them, but they are meant to be enhancements. They are not to be depended upon to make you feel good about yourself. Anything that you have on the outside that is what you use to make yourself feel good about yourself should be an indicator that you need some inside work. So my suggestion to you is take time to be alone. I know that you've heard so many times that people say, you got to take a break from social media. You really do. And you have to realize that social media is not just people's real lives. Social media now is used as a business. So people have to present their best face. So a lot of these accounts that you look at, these pictures are perfectly arranged. They are perfectly shot from the right angles. They're photoshopped. These are not real lives. They are meant to be the perfect business front. You are not a business. You are a person. So when you look at other people's, maybe your friends' Instagram pages or your friends' Facebook pages or someone's blog or things like that, you see real life. You see the funny pictures where, I was half clothed when I took the picture. People don't even take pictures like that anymore. We have to be so perfect to display ourselves because of feeling bad about ourselves or being worried about comments from other people. We have to realize, once again, this whole world is a pretty package of mess. Everything that glitters is not gold. So do not fool yourself when you look at other people's social media, other people's lives, your neighbors, your friends, your co-workers. Do not be fooled into thinking that their life is some fairy tale that you can't achieve. Most likely that person is hiding the worst of their lives, not because they're trying to be deceitful, but possibly because that's just something that they would like to have privacy in dealing with. So it is the same thing for you. When you go out in public, I'm sure you would love to ask for help from every person you see to help you get over what it is that you feel like you have no solution for. But you keep that to yourself. You internalize it and you work on it. It's the same as everyone else. So please do not be fooled by what you see all around you. Everyone is putting on their best face and trying their best to deal with what keeps them down. So you be proud of yourself for whatever you're going through, that you're still making it through every single day. Take the time to praise yourself. Take the time to realize how hard it was to get over yesterday, that you're still here today. Praise yourself. Love yourself. And a lot of the times, the only way to get in touch with yourself is to be by yourself. What works for everyone else may not work for you. Everyone's wearing high heels and nails. It may not work for you. This special diet that person is on may not work for you. That lifestyle may not work for you. We are all unique for a reason. Our bodies, our situations, our everything is different. So you cannot judge your life based on anyone else's. And unfortunately, that is a lot of times what makes you feel bad about yourself. You compare yourself to what other people are presenting to you. You can't even compare yourself to their truth. So you really don't know. So don't put so much faith in the shoes that they're wearing, the hair that she has on, the car that they're driving, the house that they're living in. You have no idea what that person had to do or is still doing to get those things. There are some people that are doing some things that they are not proud of just so that they can present this facade. So just don't get caught up in things. Don't get caught up in makeup. Don't get caught up in the perfect body. Don't get caught up in you have to sing better than the other person. Don't get caught up in your bank account has to have this amount of zeros for you to have value. You know what's important to you. You know what's important in your life, and it may be totally, totally different than someone else's life. You have everything you need on the inside. That includes your beauty. There are so many people that are so gorgeous on the outside and are ugly on the inside. No amount of makeup, shoes, red bottoms, Nike Air Force One, Yeezys can make up for a shitty attitude. So embrace the beauty within yourself and let that shine through every day, anytime. And when you're feeling down, don't fake it. Be real. I'm having a crappy day, but you know what? I'm here, I'm gonna woosah, and we gonna make it. Truth is better than any lie any day. So love yourself. Love yourself in the process of becoming a better person. It's okay to love yourself as imperfect as you are. And do not look at outward things, whether it's people, things, makeup, shoes, anything, to complete you. So I just want to send you some love today. Love yourself. Love your unique, different self. That's the bomb shit about it. You're different. You are like no one else. That in itself is all you need to be. All right. So one little gem I'm going to drop on you before I leave today. And it's a quote by Bruce Lee. It says, "The more value we place in things, the less value we place in ourselves." Let that melt on your mind. Thank you once again for coming to see me. I hope you all are doing well. I hope whatever you are going through, you power through it, allow it to make you stronger, because you are good people. Have a good life.